let's take a look. I think it will be a loop. I think it'll come back around, but let's be sure.
Okay.
And I can take it from your backpack if you want to. You just tell me where it is. Might be easier.
Oh yeah, it's somewhere in there.
And if you keep it at the same place, I'll grab it.
I don't know where we are yet.
So we probably are here.
Yeah, we are.
So we take a left, it'll do a full loop, and at that junction we got to take another right. It'll bring us back here. And when we are back here, we got to go back to the open field and go back. You got to go back and then take the other side.
Gotcha.
Let's do it.
So go around this way and make a right.
Yeah, and then it'll bring us back here on this side.
Stop bikes.
Yeah, sure.
Don't get too attached to her.
To the WR?
WR.
I have a feeling I might actually ship you back with the FX on your...
No. Never.
I think you're gonna love the FX. It's very barky.
That one's got, I was just riding all that in third and even up the sandy hill.
Yeah.
And it does it. I think there's a little bit, there's way more up top on this. I think there's a little bit more down low on the XR.
Yeah, I think you're right.
This thing's got a lot more power than the XR.
Yeah. Am I recording? Is the red light on?
Yeah, you're beeping.
Okay,
Let me stop talking.
So we are still recording. Okay. Yeah, I think the XR has a lot more bottom. Oh, this is so smooth. Yeah, start and stop on the left. You go first. Oh, it feels smooth. This is so smooth. I say smooth. It's so easy to ride this path. Like I could throw this thing around. It's so easy. Yeah, I could beat this trail up on this bike. Because even when it's down low, it's having the grunt and the tractor feel. I mean, the FX has the snap. You have the snap, which you don't get in the WR. But what you get in the WR is you feel like you're riding a industrial equipment that has a lot of torque, and it's just gonna like juggernaut through obstacles. And that gives you a special confidence. You just roll on the throttle, and you know two things. One, it's gonna respond. Two, it's gonna not respond in a bad way. It's gonna respond in a very predictable way. And you just put it in one gear and just keep going. So right now I think I'm in third gear. I think it's probably because the FX has a high compression. Or higher maybe. And the bark on it is too much. But the WR also is a lot more free revving. So the uniqueness about the free revvingness is when you roll off the gas, your body is not being thrown front and back and front, because when the power comes in, it's mellow, it's not barky, and when you roll off, it's not going to throw you forward either, and you just use your clutch and go wherever, however you want. And in that way, I think the WR is the superior bike here, and I would say easier to ride mentally, more comfortable. Unless you're a racer, then I think the FX is gonna make sense. But if you're not a racer, actually just enjoying this ride. You're not in a hair scramble or whatever. Even if you are in a hair scramble, you can go really fast on this WR. Really, really fast. So I'm downshifting because we got a hill climb, right? And this is a very nice section. Very, very nice. WR and the FX is you need to mind the front end. They turn very, very, very quickly. They turn and they can duck in. Oh, careful. Okay, that's like $3 grand.
I know.
Yeah, $3 grand. So make sure you write me a check on your way home.
I got you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
You got too excited on the FX, huh? Too much power?
It is. It's fucking like a light switch on and off. It doesn't.
I was just talking about in this video that the WR makes riding here a pleasure. Like, I don't have to think about it. It's like telepathic. I could roll on. It just like rolls on and it just rolls off. That's like a switch.
This thing tends to not do what I ask it to when I'm trying to turn too. So I don't know how I ended up way up there. I can't settle in.
Well, unfortunately, you're gonna be on it for some time because I'm loving this bike.
Oh, great.
Wait, do you need help?
No, I got it.
You might be in gear, right? Yeah. Yeah, this bike is doing everything I wanted to do. Like everything, no complaints.
Does this thing have a fan or?
No fan. The WR has a fan. This one has all the connections for one. It just didn't come with one. Your handlebars still straight?
Oh yeah, they're straight.
Okay.
It didn't go down too hard.
No, it didn't. But I usually don't bolt down my bars too tight, so they can go crooked very soon. But it's very easy to twist it back.
Yeah, they're fine.
All right. You okay?
Yeah, I'm never hurt. I just it was first scratches on the front fender.
Doesn't matter. You need to scratch it up anyways.
I'll buy a new one. You can send me this one. I'm gonna replace mine with a new one anyways.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Send you the FX?
Huh?
Give you the send you the FX? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, definitely. You know, keep the FX down here.
All right, good, all good.
FX is a handful.
It is a handful.
It's I'm trying. It's hard to find that sweet spot.
It wants to go fast. So I feel the difference between this and that is definitely a race bike.
Yeah.
This is definitely a trail bike.
Yeah.
And riding this bike, the WR, is a lot comfortable than riding that. That you can go fast, but you need the skills to match it. And I don't have it yet.
I'd be faster in an endurance race on that than
Me too. I will be faster on this because my skills match this bike more than that.
I think it's time to bust the new WR out, bud.
The other WR, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
WR next year.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's go.
It's easy for you to say. I'm on the Husaberg.
Well, Husaberg was actually not bad.
No.
Don't say anything wrong about my Husaberg.
It was a tank, though.
It was a tank, but it was mellow.
Yeah.
Unless you got onto the wild mapping.
Yeah.
watch. Yeah, you need to watch every corner with caution. WR is, it is so good that it invites me to ride fast. It's inviting because it's like, hey, you can be faster, you can be faster. And that's what happened in the last trip. And I kept going faster trying to match Alden on this XR. And I was so fast that I lost it completely. Be wary of the WR. It'll invite you to the point that you are going faster than what your skill level dictates.
Hang out for a second, wait for these guys.
Yeah. So I was just talking about on the video, this bike is so easy and so smooth that it's inviting me to ride hard and fast because I feel so comfortable. And that's what happened last time. I was going faster and faster and faster until I crashed.
I'm just not at a point to where I feel like I'm
you
ready
can use
to
the bike
commit to this bike. Like you gotta, this is like the CR almost.
Yeah.
Like I have to really commit to a turn.
Yeah.
And I have to give it to get out of it. I have to steer with the rear end, and I just kind of trying to take it easy.